Hi. So, the importance of love and self acceptance to me. So, to me, the importance of self love is massive, absolutely massive, because unless I can love myself, I can't love anyone else, and no one else can love me. The reason being is that unless we know how to make ourselves happy, and unless we can accept ourselves fully and wholly for who we are as people, no one else can do that for us. And no one else can do that to help us accept ourselves. So if you can't do that for yourself, you're going to be useless in a relationship. Absolutely useless, because you're going to expect the other person to fill the void, to fill that hole that you have inside of you, when you need to be looking deep inside of you and fixing up all those little things that are holding you back and that are stopping you from loving you, to be able to love yourself, move yourself forward, accept yourself for who you are, and to be natural about it, to be the person that you were intended to be. I do have 3 different programs at the moment with Dare to Be You, which actually really do help with this sort of thing. The first one is the Yourself program, and the Yourself program actually helps those that have lost themselves in some way, shape or form, and who don't know who they are anymore, and who obviously don't love themselves because they don't know who they are. It helps them find themselves and love themselves and work on who they are as people, so that they can love who they are as people. And it also gives them a few different things to work on to actually move forward towards that relationship that they want. So it fixes that inner relationship that they have with themselves, and it also helps them to accept themselves. Then the next program I have is the Outstanding program. So this is for someone who already loves themselves and who accepts themselves and who just wants to move that little bit further. So it's all about their fears. So it's about helping them work on their fears and get past their fears, and also move past the traumas of their lives in the past, so that they can actually move forward and not have those fears hold them back. Now, the third program that I have is the Unstoppable. Now, this one is all about, it has the Yourself program and also the Outstanding program inside of it, and this one also helps with your limiting beliefs. So any beliefs that you have formed from a defining moment in your past where you're not actually conscious of ever forming those beliefs, or you're not even conscious of the moment back in time where you formed those beliefs. This coaches you through finding out what that moment is, and then finding out what those limiting beliefs are, so that then you can replace them with new, healthy, positive beliefs, so that you can move forward to become the unstoppable person that you need to be to live your life to the fullest, to have that life that you truly deserve and that you truly will cherish and love. And all of this, though, begins with self-acceptance and self-love and finding yourself. You can't put other people's feelings and other people's beliefs and standards of you and their needs above yours. You actually have to start looking at your own needs, putting your own needs first. I know it sounds a little selfish, but unless you can actually put your own needs first and say, no, I'm the most important person here, and therefore I'm looking after me. because I'm worthy. I deserve it. I am enough, and I love myself enough to do that. This one also helps you put boundaries in place. So a good level of healthy boundaries is actually really good for the person's self-esteem as well as a romantic relationship, because without boundaries in a romantic relationship, you will always be the one who is compromising. You are always going to be the one who is doing what the other person wants all the time. And you will find that there is this little child inside of you wanting to break out, wanting to scream because you are not taking care of your own needs. And this is where these 3 programs can come in handy for you. So if you're interested in these 3 programs, please give me a call or send me a message on Facebook or go to my website and inquire. It's www.daretobeyou.net.au. Okay, thanks. Have a great night.